These are sort of whitish young teams of the league. You know when it's all said and done, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for the titles. The talent is there, and of course it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team. I look at the starting line for the Pistons, and they had an ideas backcourt there. It's also out there like Isaiah Stewart, Alex Durant, in a center position. That's the Stewart. There's the drive. Over quickly now. Right there with the ball. Right witches. That's the three to fall. Hope rejected from back there. Bridges showing the range. Coming out of the ball. Carried out by Faceoff. Coming out passes to Stewart. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Cunningham on the wing. Followed by Bridges. Pass to Thomas. Kick out to Johnson. From behind the arc. And they can. Oakland with the triple. Defensively, Adams made the next play on the perimeter. And while there to finish in the league rep, Bridges and lock it down. Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. He also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to great moves to operate. We'll play a bit of the prior history of the Pistons, the teams would especially love that big for. Yeah, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this to Detroit fans being never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find. And he nails the third. Are they going differential? Back to Dalton. And the layup is good after a nicely pass. Good work down low, and I like how confident Thompson is from this area. It's 10 fourth drive, and it's first down and that's there. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now. Cunningham left side. After John. Like this way, picked up by Cunningham. And outside the arc. Finish that passes to Thomas. Here's Braxton. That pass was still the lead double digit, but it's no good. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor. That one drops 4. Terrific recognition there from Jane Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball. Pass to Johnson. Out to Bridges. Back to Johnson. Here's Thomas from the wing. It's the move on. Yeah, that type of finish is just deflated right now for your team. Just trying to make a comeback. Ouch. That's sadly. Finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Victor's blocking. Nice to come ahead. Back to Thompson. Here's Levy. He's fired to shoot. Stewart inside. By Johnson. Stewart, no good. The Nets are the lead. Reaches outside. The free ball. The lead up by Stewart. Man, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. He's just too dangerous for the three-point line. Appeasement. Two on Madison, jump out of the break. Ball's allowed to court. Here's Claxton. Hits the layup after a sweep upgrade to freeze the lead. Alright guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets? For me, they're turning defense into offense. Creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort. And also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense spreading offense so far in this one. The three bridges. Detroit will rebound. Down low. Thompson passes to Ivy. Back to Thompson. And the Clippers just picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Cunningham finds Ivy. Here on the screen. That's it, Cunningham. Fire to shoot. Stewart outside. And there's the shot clock violation. The Nets shove in time. Brooklyn's 1-2-5 from deep. Right side shooter. Here's Walker. Pass to Cloudy. Back to Walker. Kick out to Simmons. Gets it off. Oh, the buzzer beater is good. And praise him for understanding the situation. And sorts the Brooklyn Nets. Earning this break in the action up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. We won't be back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. I will stand out to you from the Nets in this one. Very simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers. Laid the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Troy Brown out there with every 48. And it's Bryson, and it's Grimes in the two-guard. Outside 48. The Pistons need to get one up quick. It's up a three. Grimes showers off. Spanish collection of investments national team. And I've let me see the both of their national talent firsthand. I saw 2 and I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. US has more compensation now than that. And the Pistons let them change him. Thompson's checked in. Trigger, and without a superstar scorer threat, question has always been, how does this next team generate enough offense? Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, you gotta push the pace and trust one another to make shots and great shot. And so overall, Walker is a very reliable three-point shooter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end. Right? At least on that side of the ice, that's one way to let a team back in the game. Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Howard.
Kate Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition that comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Howard. And it's gonna be a 3-second. It's so easy to be frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling. It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long. And 7 gets it to go. The famous when Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside. But good luck for Brown. It's good from the top of the key. Brown's got his first 2 points. Certainly not the best look, but I have the confidence to let it fly. Outside Walker, beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. There's a nice rhythm to Walker's jump shot. You can see on his catch and shoot chances. And the slam dunk by Thompson. The big-time throwback. Check it out, deep set grip on that grab after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Walker came back to putting it down. He angles from the rim a little. Yeah, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. 2 points at the nose. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move? Fires from the wing. And let's get it back. Simmons back to Watford. Here's Schroeder. Fournier covering. Back to Watford. Tries it again. And it's good. 2 points. More than small forwards point guard was shooting doing a good job of finding the open bay. Here's Brown. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing Fournier. Wiseman screen on Schroeder. To the inside. Wiseman. Rebound by Ben Simmons. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Schroeder with it. That's Hauser defending. Watford. He poked away. For Detroit, they got 4 late shots to drop in the second. Oh yeah, I'll do it. Oh, the fat 2-handed slam. Pass to Walker. Oh, the plate goal. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. Excellent job capitalizing on those. The defense can't give Walker these easy looks. And so, if you move the ball, love to see this kind of offense. Joe for the Pistons. Garrett, he's checked in for Wiseman. Ivy comes in for Grimes. And Cunningham, sub in for Fournier. Schroeder passes to Walker. Cunningham outside. Right in for the transition finish. I love how quickly Cunningham gets down the floor. Beat everyone to the spot. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Watford. Left side Simmons. Shot clock at 6. That was off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Now, we talk about the value of quick rim potential. That's the shot he took. Brown from Cunningham. Thompson is screen on Walker. Kick out to Brown. Here's Jordan, covered by Schroeder. Back to Jordan. Taken down with a deficit turned to single digits. I like how poised Cunningham is. Good running pick and rolls and finding passing lanes. Tied again. Up to Schroeder. Walker for 3. He drops it from range. Walker's got 13 up. The shot has been his weapon of choice this morning. Rocky goes in, takes it off with both hands and lifts it down. Wow, foot in the ground and arguing his arm. That's nice defense there, in order. And the first half now in books. Head down front, up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we played in the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Ooh, it's been quite a game for Lonnie Walker. Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively. I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters. Johnson is up there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Dan Thomas. And it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bridges in the shooting guard position. So that's the next 5. Now here's Finney-Smith. See where he defends. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. That's Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. They shoot again. It's Thomas on the wing. That's the 3 ball to go. He's got 9. They're making a smart pass here. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball. And grab this next team, trying to set their identity defensive end of the floor. And by the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. All mobile and switchable. They give you lots of trouble. The reverse slam, that is the finesse on full display. This tournament time is so much fun to watch. He loves putting on a show. That's Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Forward, Johnson slams it in. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now. Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And let's send it over to Allen Force.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You gotta guard these matchups 1-on-1, and I think they get taken for granted. He's not one.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allen. Here's Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Both teams running long-range plays. How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range. A bit undersized, their spots make them a legit small ball forward. Outside Johnson. Back to Palace. Jackson down low. He's off by Cunningham. And now the Pistons in transition. And here's Ivy from the arc. And the Pistons another 3. Jane Ivey has been a man on a mission, going all out to create for himself. Reaches outside. Here's the 3. He tries the rebound. And that's exactly how tightly he met the guard every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Shot is up. Ivey shot is off. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to commit. He's ready with this shit NBA Father Son combos. But how about the Ivies? Yes, BA, Jake is the son of a former WNBA star. Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She's an own Seems so much fun seeing the mother-son co-connection. Wow, he's checking for Thompson. Smitty, look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line. Well, here, look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid to contact. First catch a hold of authority. Too easy for Cade, Eakin, Moneyfly. That's the Finney-Smith. Clarkson with it. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Finney-Smith. Drives it from deep. Finney-Smith got it. Rock solid speed right there. The defender got completely lost. And if you're not qualified over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Oh, man. big things. Big time. And man, you can tell he's trying to get more active. You're totally right, Beckett. You're shutting it off for them. We sport and turn things around. You hard work creating a second chance opportunity. The drive-by Brown has to do it. Ivy the goal. On tick, check out to Brown. Charles Smith Cunningham. And there's the replacement. It's all out of the Pistons after Detroit retains possession. A full line change here for Brooklyn. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Walker. Move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Short Brown gets one up. Smart play by Walker. Gifted a line. Line is an excellent free throw shooter. Now here's 48. Inside. Brown with the stuff. As he breaks this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam. That's a great way to get your team back into it. Shots continuing to fall as we complete the third. For both teams, Venom. Alright, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm. Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two boys share the work. Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat. And I must speak for all of this when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish it makes us here in the fourth quarter. And all the 4-4 Detroit here in the fourth. Again, Cage Wesson, Jordan Brown out there, 11-28. Alex Grimes, hit it for 2. Alright guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets? Smart ball handling from down there this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of rare shooters. And I also have to praise them for their breakaway shooting. They showed a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. So slithering hard to stop on the drive. And they just rolls up and maneuver through defenses. Carlson against Walker. Carlson passes it to Durham. Not Cunningham. Yes! And the foul! Now on shooter. And with the foul, Cunningham has really got him lacking with his 3 offending fouls. On the score. And the group is ready for the Pistons. Wiseman, he's checked in for Durham. Brown comes in for Stewart. 48 is checked in for Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Ivy. To the left wing. Up to Ed Simmons. 48 in the middle. Detroit is now 3-4 from distance in this game. Cunningham looking it over. They take the lead to the mid-right side. Putting it to Wiseman. And that misses. They want to put up the Nets with the lead. There's Walker. And it's stolen by Cunningham. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Pass to Wiseman. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And it will be a potential foul. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. So both teams changing up here. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And it's Ivy penetrating. Cunningham on the wing. 5 on the clock. Okay, Cunningham! Strong! There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one. Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan. Ivy passes to Durant. Oh, now the big question. Holy foul! Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for with those crazy hops. Screen by Clarkson. 3-quarter pitches. Pass down the triple. They're picking his spots. Wiggins does a great job of putting the game on 10. Pistons able to retain possession here. If he just started his fourth quarter here, which is no 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Cunningham. Time to fire on the shot clock. Back to Ivy. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nets. The Bears lead the game 15 points. From Pete Thompson. And they can. Buckley with the triple. And defensively, how do you leave them down open in crunch time? Ivy passes good. And here's Cunningham. Pushing on the top of D. Buckley with the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. That's vicious. Out of bounds. Triple down. How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake. Another clock and another 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the call being kicked. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. They did take another look at the call. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy to that one. And obviously he had the shot well anticipated in this. Please, we've seen so many of his personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review, there's no doubt. The officials can be sure they got it right, and they made their decision. All this stand, and as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think the coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Let's go down on the sideline and catch up with her in the fourth.
Thanks guys, I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. And the reason the team's down is 3-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're all playing as the block. Guys,
everything was good. Very Cunningham proved he could be relied on, and they did perfect. Today, how's that trying to right back in the cover? Well, if you came in looking for a score down, everything made them right here. Both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. My, oh my, look at how they got beautiful defense. Thomas, that's good. What you run your offense to do, they don't have to score an option. Well, that's it's good. Cunningham. Oh, sweet balls. Nearly got one. Some solid defense from Boston. Thompson for 3. Graves for triple. 36-point lead. Coming down the stretch, we'll take the lead on the corner here. You know, when you're riding Breeze, you can stack up one and a third. Or you can go the other way as well. And the call will be against Pete Cunningham. That's how the receipt for him. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They're on the first, and there's some 7-point lead. So he goes shoot for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Honestly, they're just down by too much to not come back. You know, disappointing was close to saying a little bit before all night just wasn't meant to be. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders. Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 8. He's been locked in all night and he's taking good shots. In this round, Thompson the layup for 2. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point. Outside Thompson. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep, and the Nets another 3. This one belongs to Brooklyn. A clean win, and one will be clearly missteps, these teams have failed each of an expectation. And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south. A look at the Magic starting group. And Carol and Carter at the inside. Unbelievable. The frequent Memphis has understated, not that flashy, and then he does that. Now, here's yours. Outside. There's the Jurassic. Isaac is free. Just find the shoot. Get to the goal from beyond the arc. There's that accountability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep. Outside Thomas. After Clarkson. Outside Dallas. Talking over the orthodox, and once he got to the tier, he was surprised to find himself that wide open. But this should be showing a lot more energy on defense. When Julio wasn't Claxton, loose management, young Kevin, defensively he looks a lot like Andy. Out there, similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball with just some more sneakers that can develop the ability to play facing up to the basket. And here's Carter, after Mikal Bridges hit the three, and Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that's out. That's his first foul. Isaac is spraying on Thomas. Harris gets the cover. This is the Suns. 5 on the clock. Carter sets the big rebound Carroll. Claxton knocks it away. They do bad, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brooklyn's gone 1-2 from all the way into the first quarter. Out to Bridges. Chelsea gets Harris. Back to Bridges. Shoots a fader. And then Brooklyn with the triple. And from all range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes. Harris inside the line. The Magic again, he hits. I didn't see that this time. He's usually been playing from Harris. Playing for 3 minutes on the borderline for one more. It's on Jalen Suggs. Let's get the cut out the score breakdown here for the Nets. They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all. And so far, it's just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the hard net. And Isaac, they saw time getting the shot off. He's got a lethal quick release. And there are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. As you hear this Nets team, kind of swim on into it, don't you think? Hoping that you be most effective. Well, you get just that advantage as far as quickness, and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space. And you look at Isaac, and the first thing you notice here, Isaac says the left wrist guy is really low, and that helps him on the defensive end. Claxton the pass with himself. With a three, good at the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. Their play on both ends has been superb, but we'll see if they can maintain the momentum. And nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early, you love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Thomas. Oh, and it's Thomas. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end. And you won't forget about easing into the game. They came out to the run blazing. Oh, that's right, TNT, baby. Explosive. That was pretty. And just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding out. Push his shot good. He said he broke up his lead 3 points at a time. And I like the strategy, great strategy. Carry those threes early and it'll open up the inside for him later on. Now, here's up. Puts up a three. Gets that 3-point pass. Zlot just got 6 points. We got an eye for an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor. Nothing like Anthony back. One team gets 3, out of 3 go. And Finney Smith with it. He's covered by Ben Hill. We're outside off the mark. We get a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harris. And Bryson. Best of this good, the assist for Harris. Isaac's had a back out to single digits for Orlando. And this rises to 5 steps. On the wing pushes, it's stolen by Ben Hill. Here comes Harris, in the fast break. Here's Carter. Hits the layup as a sweep up Victor frees the lead. Surveying the floor, Barry Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him. Comes up, this blows, nothing is good. He'll have a chance at the line to get a 3-point play. And another nice bucket down low. Big really been able to move the ball into the post effectively here so far. Got a decent for the ball. Slanted ball as Orlando keeps possession. And Jose Risky is fortunate that the D didn't get down and it was in the air for a long time. The 3 from Anthony, and that shot was up in time, but wasn't going in. Bobby Hustle got down on Jacob the Brand from Ben School, making it end, so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 10-point lead. So breathing room at the end of the break. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the final quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance on guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise? Offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball and defensively more when they disrupted. I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic basketball. This is how the floor looks for the Nuggets starting second. See both of Hawkins out there, finds a 3 and more on the block. And it's Anthony, and it's Joe Ingles, and Houston and the 2 spot. Game throw, Rich Ingles with it. He brings it up for the matchup. It's a 13-point game. Here's Anthony. Goes up and loses it. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. Kept moving and fouled him open, staying active Anthony. Grinding for that fucking outside. All of this young Orlando team last season was able to step forward. A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, Venom, Brett Figures, Venom, and Schroeder. After the 3-pointer from Cole Anthony. Off the post, they drop pucks. Anthony's got 11 points. When you allow their scores to be uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder they lose. And he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldrich. David's all yours, take it away. Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic are rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They got some size and the foundations of an identity. One Scott recently said, everyone talks about playing positions in basketball. Apparently only mentioned who really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin? They've got A-type players, thank you. Here's Anthony. After the basketball Brooklyn, here's the pick. Pitch to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Conley pulls it in. Lamar did a shooter he is. Frustrated for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. You don't think Illinois, you had something strong mid-range game where you were playing. You think it would have been hard to stretch the game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now. You know what, Kevin, it's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the 3-point shots in my game way back in the mid-80s. As part of my development, so I don't think it's hard, it's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good damage and just valuable work. Now here's it. 8 points for him. That one good for 2. He's got 10. Really smooth, polished finish from your point guard athlete. Making that teardrop look all too easy. And we always talk about making your teammate there. That assist was my own part. Here's Walker. After Ben Simmons' bucket, it'll go and then Swedish get down denying the bucket from Walker. For a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game. And penalty shooter, punches it, Brooklyn with trouble. No missed come at us, and we're coming right back at you. A little back and forth from long range, I know, it's different answer. Only if you can take care of the ball. Fellas, that's what's now. Absolutely right. That makes the turnover even more painful. What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, in the highlight show, I'm gonna pay them even more. Here's Walker. After Ben Simmons' bucket. That is good. And the Nets leaders get down to 11 on the bucket from Walker. Walker with it defended now by Walker. Up to the right wing. Schroeder looking around. And it's Brooklyn scoring it in. The Nets trail by 13. Let's pick off. Here's Watford. Here's a spin down to finish it off. We see that few times today as a new defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it. And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. That's no way to defend the player of this caliber. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold. But this is the Watford. Schroeder gets it again. Inside the Walker. And the Walker. Walker's got 13. And they've repeatedly walked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Houston shows up. Nets leading by 14. And Schroeder. This is the three. Here's Houston. And goes with the swing with Walker. And unlucky that time in the buzzer beater. And scores up Brooklyn Nets with a 14-point lead as they bring the quarter to a close. And if they keep playing their threes like they've been so far, they'll be in strength. We'll return shortly. And with the big up on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a day was seen from the Cowboys. And he's been laying wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half, man, he picked a lot out of. He's got Kevin Castle, which is out there with Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Finney Smith in a power forward position. So that's a Devin always starts the second half with. Hawk is a three. Offensive rebound. Inside, they fade in. And there's Fergus on the assist by Castle. 17 points in the game. And for the night, Fergus is quickly with points that showing no signs of slowing down. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just miraculously score like we were talking about every day. A guy who was ready to break out and somehow like he's in the word right because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be. And here's Thomas. Today he was taking that last one. And it was a ball. It's going to be on Jimmy Sharp. And he was second foul of the game. Johnson outside. At the open Nets. Johnson set by. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Ben Keller. Pistons. Drives it. And Carroll outside. Takes a three. And he's still on the free ball. And Carroll's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for three. Pushes outside. Up and out, he hands in there and catches it on the second chance once. And the Nets lead by 14, putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice. And Carroll passes with it. Out to Harris. Clogging Sesnick into Ben Carroll. That three outside it, gets some space there and left the little bit for. Which is outside. The shot isn't. Not quite enough defense. That time around is just lucky. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Famer for the big moment. Thanks for legislating. Thanks very much. Michael Carter Jr. didn't break from his first stop, Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with Nashville. He says is, I definitely tap into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Derek, that's love, dear, thank you. And I thought that both teams working the stretch the floor. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, I 3-0, and now here's Pistons. He's got 17. Johnson with a screen on Ben Carroll. Finney Smith can't get it to go. The Magic play by 14. Like Brooklyn cheated their only clue to a similar championship team and look what happened. Yeah, it can be a take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works, sometimes you have to reach a win. You still have some big players to go around. So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by Thomas, so Brooklyn luck. Carroll had it to go. Their defensively just can't afford to give them that much room. They're fortunate they can miss that. Harrison's shot it off. Brooklyn with 9-12. On the wing pushes. He's covered by Isaac. Baxter with it. Just 4 to shoot. And a shot is good for Johnson. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. They're digging it right into the teeth. Of defense and into defense that's starting to look frustrating. But they should be, I mean, it's not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor. And to remember the score sheet, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion that happened. Certainly, I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Here's Isaac. Harris, again over. The pass to Ben Carroll. Isaac down low. Braxton doubling. Pass it to Finney Smith. Here's Promise. Another shot. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got 5 now. What you appreciate about Finney Smith is his work ethic and willingness to hit the offensive rise and do whatever it takes to get a win. And so it's a Brooklyn Nets 13 points up. And now we have a moment to reveal our Sleep 4 assist of the game. And the definition of teamwork right here is what great communication between them and beautiful. For me, that's the big time alley-oops and monster throwdowns passes like that. Probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights. And there may not be a lot of time down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the floor of the action. We'll see both the fighters out there flying to 3 and more on the one. There's Joe Nichols, and it's Anthony, and Houston, and the 2-guard spot. One spot broken by Brooklyn. The shot by Watford, no good. The Magic trail by 11. There's Edmonds, and they're going 1-2-1, beautiful pass and nasty game. Walker will find a wide open teammate more often than not. Hey, but and Simmons slams it in. But he can't let Simmons get going off of his ducks and his confidence just rises when he slammed it down like that. You're fine thunder. Three-pointer. 6 for three-pointer. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it all sorts of way. Walker with a screen for Schroeder. Pulled loose, taken away by Anthony. Pass to Houston. Outside Anthony. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Anthony's actually picked with Walker. And Pearson is on Simmons. Madison's first foul of the game. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. Really a tough break for the game. No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there. Pass to Houston. 6 to shoot. Find the left side. Simmons pulls it in. Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. Defender really didn't make any impact at all. And that wasn't good. Yeah, that's just cold. Right there, he's taking no prisoners. Guys, when he is out, he's element. Let it fly. Keep staying at. Here's Houston. Nothing basketball, Brooklyn. Now, here's Walker. Down low. And finish off with Walker. Walker able to bounce to the right and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity. Next to Walker, over Anthony. Walker's shot is off. The Magic trail by 8. They go on the wing. Penetrate over that. Really right now, Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's qualifying his shot right there. Simmons to Schroeder. Nobody moves. Traps in the trade. And the Nets lead by 9. You love how inside has risen to the challenge throughout this one. Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on more people who love moving game like this. Let's go, I like offense. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them. The ball is up. 20 in front, and he finishes nicely on the right corner. Truthers had 5 points. Peter is so quick. He gets in the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the block. Shot straight by Walker. The right down here at that is Houses here for the Nets. Really a great job in this one. Forcing Houston defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined. Making ball handlers very uncomfortable. You also have to evolve how they game to create time and then convert those in the afternoon. Walker from the lane. 8 balls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Another ball. Flair right now is 3-point shooting. Right near the feet. He's taking that lead. I'm pushing back. As long as he keeps knocking him down, he might as well keep going back to the ball. No reason to let him play on top. Keep firing at me. And a whole new line of you off of Brooklyn. They shot to it. They go out. That move is this guy's special. Oh boy, just love watching him operate. It's up. And it's like missing. It bursts and pointed to Walker. And it won't bring it as well. And you just watch the front bar down there. Which allows me to make here. This is a physical game. Yeah, they were aware of the locations defensively and were able to attack. And when you look at the heel shape that he had, just a bastard in from the tail visions. There wasn't much that he could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. No peppers that time. Eyes looking outside of scope by hairs, didn't want to pull the trigger. He lights it up a bit. Johnson, and then Johnson with the ball. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they're ready to celebrate. And I think they decided that celebration right now, man. What a terrific team victory. What's it up? Outside Bushhouse. Johnson outside. Back to Thomas. In for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. No one near sides as he must go. It's off. And so it's Brooklyn. He's not running his luck. Some good luck.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. A look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harris and Isaac, the 2 and the 3. And it's Suggs in at the point. Here's Duran. He's checked by Carter. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Orlando. Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Isaac. Puts up a 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, BA, look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
Now here's Isaac on the wing. Suggs. We've played just over a minute here in the first. The 3 from Banchero. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And here's Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Cunningham passes to Duran. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Suggs. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Ivy. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. On the wing, Suggs. He's watched by Cunningham. To the paint. And Carroll with a screen on Ivy. And here's Harris outside. Kicks it out to Isaac. Goes back up. 6 to shoot. And it's good on the layup. Isaac's got 5.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ivy outside. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. 5 points in the game.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Here's Harris. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Carter. Back to Suggs. Picked by Carter. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Suggs. He can't hit that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Orlando leading. And Carroll with a screen on Ivy. And here's Harris outside. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Pulls it from the corner. No good, a bit long that time. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Orlando making some changes. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ingles with it. Checked by Bagley. To the inside. Here's Wagner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Alec Burks. Free throw good. Wagner. Howard's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Good on the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Morris. Wagner with a steal. Wagner outside. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic leading by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Burks in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Burks. Back to Harris. launches it. The kick out to Morris. Outside Burks. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Orlando shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Harris outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Ingles against Harris. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Burks passes to Morris. Harris on the wing. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Harris. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. Pass to Wagner. Out left to the wing. Down low. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz against Morris. And here's Harris outside. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Wagner with a steal. Driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Wiseman, pass to Morris. Out to Bagley. Outside Burks, pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Wiseman, a screen on Wagner. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 13. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here's Wagner. From downtown. It's rebounded by Morris. The Pistons leading. Outside Burks. Fires the 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 5 assists in the game.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Back to Wagner. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Substitution on the floor.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half.
Pistons foul. Thompson. First personal foul. 15 seconds.
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Banchero. stolen by Cunningham.
The pump fake's a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pistons ahead, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from Joe Harris.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
With Wendell Carter Jr., we love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
And the second free throw is good. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's Thompson, still without a bucket. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
Isaac against Thompson. Isaac's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Outside Bogdanovich. Thompson outside. No good on the triple. Orlando trailing here. On the wing, Suggs. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Magic pushing it up now for the finish. And Harris throws it down.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Slicing through Cunningham.
Nice read by K. Sees an opening before anyone can react.
Carter, a screen on Cunningham. The 3 from Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Bogdanovich against Isaac. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Releases. The rebound by Carter.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Suggs. Out to Harris. Back to Suggs. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. And Cunningham pulls it down. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Banchero. Outside Carter. Back to Isaac. Pass to Harris. Carter, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
So both teams making some changes here. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Oh, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Wiseman. Bagley is screen on Wagner. And here's Harris outside. They grab their own miss. Burks got room. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Burks has got 5 points. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Harris. Wagner on the wing. Wagner with a screen on Harris. And it's Wagner off the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Ingles from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
This is how Ingles went from being undrafted to big money. He does a lot of things for you, but stretching the floor is number 1.
Back to Morris. Shoots from 12. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Marvin Bagley. Monte Morris is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Magic lead by 4.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Bagley for 3. Knocks down the triple. Bagley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Three-pointer Anthony connects from downtown.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Burks. Here's Morris. Anthony grabs the board. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. There's the triple. Wagner left side. Here's Fultz. The kick out to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Van Carroll the screen. Carter, the pass to Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Banchero with a screen on Thompson. Isaac finds Banchero. Harris down low. Ivy defends. Carter from outside. And another miss by Orlando.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ivy passes to Thompson. Now Cunningham. Ivy outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Harris. Ivy, great positioning on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
Ivy came flying in to pull in that board and quickly put it back in.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Suggs. Isaac outside. Pass to Harris. Over Ivy. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Cunningham against Isaac. It's stolen by Isaac. And there it is for him. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. 1:29 left in the final quarter. On the wing, Thompson to take the lead. Another three for Detroit.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Banchero. From the arc. From distance. Paolo.
And when they need a bucket, Banchero wants to be the guy to get it. And he's got a nose for the big situations.
The Pistons making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Harris. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The pressure is on for Cade Cunningham. Time for him to rise to this challenge. You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. From deep. Duran with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Out to Harris. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. With the crossover, he connects!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Anthony with it. And it's Ivey picking him up. Wagner outside. And Carroll passes to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Anthony misses the three. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the Magic call time here. They're trailing by 4. Only 2 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Wagner for 3. And that bucket's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to...
Detroit, Michigan, Motown. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K. And Greg on. Paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Now, here's Ivy. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Bridges, and there's the drive, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
Cunningham with it. In the corner, Ivy with it. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now, here's Cunningham, and the three ball is good.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And Johnson with the stop.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The pass to Ivy. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. A three ball. Bogdanovich, no luck. Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Pistons working the ball around now. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Bridges. Crafty move. That one drops for him. Bridges has got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Defense left Ivy an opening there, and he just takes off for the finish.
Out to Bridges. From the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside to the paint. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pistons trail by 6. This is a dive. Here's the screen. And Thompson throws it down.
Always keeping an eye out for rebounding opportunities. Thompson, just a rookie, but already showing some experience.
Now, here's Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 3. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
And here's Johnson outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Cunningham outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Bagley is out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Harris. And it's Morris in at the point. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And O'Neal gets it to go.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
O'Neal against Harris. No good from outside. Brooklyn leading by 5. Oh, the lob for Simmons. It's stolen by Wiseman. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Bagley.
Great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly. Gives the defense no chance to react.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys. Then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. Thomas against Morris. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Down low, Simmons.
Able to guard multiple positions, Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Morris looking over the floor. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Thomas. The kick out to Walker. It's Thomas, high post. Drives to the hoop. Right side, Simmons. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Nets with the lead. Simmons inside the line. Simmons missing again.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Harris finds Wiseman to the middle. Stolen by Walker. Thomas with it. Guarded now by Morris. The offensive rebound. O'Neal from long range. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Launches from deep. The three. Rebound, Detroit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. On the wing, Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Heisman no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does. David, thanks.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Bagley, no good. Nets leading by 5. Inside, here's Thomas. Tries it from 19. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Bagley. Off target with his 3. Brooklyn with the ball.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the lob to Bridges. Dinwiddie against Cunningham. It's intercepted. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
One of Ivy's best attributes, his ability to score off the bounce.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets. I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Now here's Durant. Cunningham on the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the inside. Clock at 6. Ivy on the wing. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Stolen by Thompson. Diving in. Ivy passes to Durant. Bogdanovich, that's for two. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back. This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
That's a two from Cunningham. Picked his pocket. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 7. Bogdanovich finds Ivy. Ivy on the wing. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Claxton. Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons shooting about 42% so far. Duren, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dinwiddie attacking. Detroit with the rebound. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. The Nets have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Fires from way outside. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Can't complete the alley-oop. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And it's blocked. One-on-one here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham inside. He's against Bridges. To the middle. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 1:44 left in the third. And stolen by Ivy. And Detroit with another turnover here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Lobbed up there for Johnson. It's picked off. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And they're moving it up. Bogdanovich dishes to Thompson. Bridges with the steal. Dinwiddie the bounce pass. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Brooklyn basketball.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Down low. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham with it. Bridges covering. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And so the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The pass to Ivy. Inside, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
It's a lack of focus, that's all it is, but it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless, but rules are rules.
To stop the drought. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Nets. Out to Bridges.
This is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But...
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Banchero drives. Outside Carter. 4-3. Rebound Brooklyn. Fast break Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. Oh, Carter with the block. Harris passes to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac. Going in with intention and dunking it.
Outside Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing. Isaac covering. Back to Johnson. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And Carroll no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Knocks down the triple. Finney-Smith's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harris outside. And Carroll with a screen on Bridges. The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by the Nets. The 3 is up. Bridges outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Isaac for Orlando. They've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Let's go with a 3. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep.
The stop and pop ability from Bridges, that makes him so difficult to defend.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pure from three-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
The kick out to Banchero. Here's Harris. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Isaac. Banchero with a screen on Johnson. Offensive board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bridges outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Back to Harris. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's Bridges. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Buries it from three. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers. The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And another miss by Orlando. The Nets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Back to Bridges. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Carter. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 16-point lead heading. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Walker. Ben Simmons is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Clowney in at the 5. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Nice shot by Walker.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Wagner with a screen on Walker. Here's Houston. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From behind the arc. They get it back. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
And Anthony slams it in.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The kick out to Walker. Second chance shot. Outside Schroeder. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Schroeder against Anthony. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Walker for three. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Right wing. Here's Houston. And stolen by Simmons. Lets it fly. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Simmons. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Anthony with a bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Schroeder. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Wagner on the wing. Anthony against Schroeder. Ingles, a screen on Schroeder. Three-pointer, Anthony. Wagner, right side. From downtown, the rebound by the Nets. Clowney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Watford. Ingles defending. Clowney. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And here's Schroeder outside. Fires in the triple. He's got 13.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by the Nets.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Anthony. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And here's Schroeder outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he recovers it. The 3. Watford with a screen. Some room here for Schroeder. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got 3 assists in the game. Oh,
wow.
Did he?
That's
he
just,
did.
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
And so it's Dennis Schroeder making highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harris and Isaac, the 2 and the 3. And it's Suggs in at point guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Bridges against Ben Carroll. Out to Bridges. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. And for the Magic, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
They swipe it out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Thomas passes to Claxton. Puts up a 3. Bridges misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harris finds Banchero. Here's Suggs. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Back to Thomas. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Here's Suggs. Harris outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. The shot. Cash money on the open jump shot. Finney-Smith's got 7 points. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Isaac, no good on the free throw. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Isaac for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
Thomas passes to Bridges. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Fires the 3. No good there. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Thomas passes to Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. And the Nets another 3.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Banchero outside. The 3 from Suggs. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson a screen on Harris. Clock at 4. 3-pointer, Bridges. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 14 points now in the second half.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
Shot is good by Isaac.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Isaac's got 7.
And that was a great job by Isaac, showing his athleticism, getting up the floor in a hurry to convert.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. 3-pointer, Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 22. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Isaac.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Isaac with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 30. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons. Lonnie Walker is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's Clowney in at the center position.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got 4 assists in the game. It's Walker on the wing. Unloads. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. For 3. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Three-pointer Anthony. Counted from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Jacks up at 3. And the Nets miss again. And here are the Magic now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. On the wing, Ingles. Launches a 3. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Walker for 3. Pass to Watford. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Watford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by Houston.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Nets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Schroeder passes to Walker. Offline with a 3. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside, Ingles. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn in total control. Outside Walker. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game. Launches it from deep. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando's gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the fourth. Here's Houston. Lays it up and banks it in. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A deep three. Not going to go that time.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Ingles. Out to Anthony. Misses the three. Brooklyn in total control. Three-pointer, Bridges. He drops it from range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Ingles. Offline. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be
among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Banchero missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Cunningham with it. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Ivy, no one around him. The kick out to Cunningham. Harris passes to Isaac. Here's the dish to Suggs. He takes it in. Orlando moving the ball around. Rebound by the Pistons. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Now, here's Thompson. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Harris kicks to Banchero. Carter outside for the 3. They get it back. Isaac passes to Harris. Suggs with the ball. Goes up again. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Banchero. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Pass to Duran from downtown. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The offensive rebound. Out to Carter, to the left side wing. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ivy against Harris. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Let Jaden Ivey get to the rim and he will do damage. He's got some serious hang time.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Scooped up.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Orlando trailing here. On the way, Harris. Ivy defending. Harris a screen on Thompson. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Now, here's Ivy. Nasty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch. And he has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Carter finds Banchero. Stewart against Isaac. Rebound, Detroit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ivy passes to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And here is Duran. He's covered by Isaac. Cunningham. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
In the corner, Ivy with it. Beyond the arc. A putback. It's all tied in Orlando. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Wiseman's out there with Brown. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Now Harris. He has yet to score. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And look how fluid Isaac moves. It's like watching a guard. Terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And taken away by Brown. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are, no question, D.A. Thank you. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Grimes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Ingles with the screen for Wagner. Pass to Ingles. Here's Houston. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Houston's got his first bucket in this one.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
And the Pistons making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Kicks to Brown. Back to Fournier. All alone. And Detroit again with the bucket. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Grimes. Drills the three-pointer. Grimes has got the lead back up to 5 now for Detroit.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Sasser. Still scoreless. For 3, Fournier. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. They set the pick. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. It's picked off. The 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 5. Swiped it away. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Fournier. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. For 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Fournier the bounce pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Sasser. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 3 from Anthony. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And it's Brown missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Wagner wide open. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Houston's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Grimes. Brown inside the line. Here's Wiseman. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We'll see both the Wagners out there, Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Then it's Anthony, and it's Bitadze in at the 4 seat. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Carter finds Isaac. Out to Harris. It's good. Harris has got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Orlando's gone 5 and 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Carter with it, picked up by Thompson. And Caro. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From the arc. Ivy against Harris. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Magic have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Drains it from beyond the arc. Suggs has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Harris kicks to Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Carter. Out left to the wing. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Clock is at 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He led to the line for 3 free throws.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul but ensures the shot's able to get off.
And he makes all 3. Here's Cunningham. No scoring in this one. Thompson from long range. And again, Detroit turns it over.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Suggs kicks to Isaac. Over to the left wing. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Isaac. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Duran. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night, and Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Suggs with the steal. For Orlando, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Harris a screen on Cunningham. Here's Suggs. Out to Harris from outside the arc. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good decision by Wendell. He's proven that he's willing to pass the ball, whether facing up or operating out of the post.
1:14 left in the third quarter. They get the rebound. The pass to Thompson. Here's Ivy. And that time, also a missed shot.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Paolo Banchero.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
That one misses. Pass to Isaac. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Connects from three-point range. Isaac's got 12 points in the game.
And amazing to watch Isaac when he gets going. Just demonstrates he has all the tools to become a dominant force offensively.
Magic leading by 20. Puts up a deep three. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Stewart. Detroit, no good that time either. Suggs passes to Isaac. Fades. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Duren. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Orlando Magic controlling the game and finishing. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Puts the move on. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations. But he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Pistons trail by 21. Here's the floater. Thompson misses. Into the lane. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. The dive for the ball. And they recover it. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
6'8", about 250. Isaiah Stewart is a load, and if you're going to foul him, you better really do it.
Black's checked in for the Magic. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Orlando.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Suggs in the corner. Launches a 3. Rebound, Detroit. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. He hangs. Shot's good by Duren.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Black. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 19.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And stolen by Ivy. Fast break Detroit. Thompson for the triple. From deep. And no good that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Wagner has screen on Ivy. Black, no good. Pistons trail by 20. From the high post. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Good luck stopping that. Ivy is an absolute terror in the open court.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Orlando making some changes. Houston's checked in, and Anthony subbed in for sub. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. Ingles with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Orlando.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jonathan Isaac.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Cunningham's shot is off. Magic leading by 19. Ingles finds Wagner. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And stolen by Ivy. Cunningham drives in. That one goes in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Cunningham, and the layup is good.
Excellent footwork and handles, getting Cunningham right around the defender.
And here's Anthony for 3, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Ingles can't get it to go. Cunningham looking it over. That 3 off the mark. Here's Houston. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting.